The last minutes of George Floyd's life, as witnesses desperately plead with cops to get off his neck. We are blurring Floyd's face because he may already be deceased.
Bro, he has not moved, not one time.
It's probably easier for me to hit mute when I hear this news. It's probably easier for me to shake my head and scroll past the activist page on Facebook. It's probably easier for me to like a post on Suyalo's page, write what you feel and move on with your day. Maybe it's easier for me to just sit and wait for Boniface to demonstrate on my behalf. After all, I do not have to leave my house at all. I can have my groceries delivered at my doorstep. And what are the chances of me being a statistic? What are the chances of my name being added to the statistics? It's probably easier to ignore the fact that these were people. But it's not easy. Because even in the house, I feel vulnerable. And as the noise of George Floyd becomes louder in your handset, the noises of your brothers and sisters is tugging at your heart. You feel helpless. Wait. I feel helpless. I want to help. I want to make it better for them. I want the tugging at my heart to ease up. It can be done. I've seen it done. But even as I say this, I just feel inadequate. Is there something I can do? Can I be brave? Bold? Can I stand up for those who are forced to kneel? What is it that makes me better? I'm alive. That is what. Benjamin Franklin said that justice cannot be served till those who are unaffected become as outraged as those who are. Yes, it's probably easier for me to log off and to watch a movie. But what about him? Yasin, 13-year-old boy. Looks like he was a cool kid. The type that will be sent to the shop and just find a way to save an extra coin for themselves. Looks like he knew what was happening. The type that will work so hard to change their life and that of their family. And home is where one is supposed to be safe. And he was home. What if he wasn't on the balcony, could he? But so what? He was on the balcony, so what? He should be on that balcony today. He should. That balcony was his right. What if Hamisi Juma did not accept to take the pregnant woman to the hospital? Would it have been 3 lives lost? In a country that is almost zero maternal death, Hamisi should be a hero, still is. His 5 children should be out washing his motorbike right now as he prepares for his daily rounds. He should be rushing out of his house right now with his mask and gloves, calling out instruction on the youngest. That bike ride to the hospital was his right. Vitalis Owino. What did his friends call him? Owino, Owish. Maybe his wife called him Vitalis when he was in a fall mood. Vita when she was in a good mood. That night when he left to go to the hostel, maybe that's the last thing she called him. He had smiled and told him that he'll be back with dinner too because the money he expected had been sent. He had forgotten his phone, then came back for it laughing. He should be having his breakfast with his wife. He should have come back from the public toilet. That public toilet was his right. Vite. What type of a guy was he? Funny, political, moody. Was he the type of guy to tell me every morning, Resh, leo umetokelezea? Or the type to mark my hours, leo umechelewa, as he packs his stuff? I smile because I remember the area club. He must have been a very funny guy. A funny guy that will be waking up from his veranda. And in a country with such broken system, the veranda was not his right. His right was a decent house. His life was his right. But you know, these are just words. I should be able to stand up for the lives of Derek, Benson, Ramadan, Ibrahim, Eric. I should be able to say no to police not protecting and serving. I should be able to stand up for their right to life. I'm saying no, but can they hear me? Maybe it's easier not to post this monologue. Maybe I should not even post this monologue. Maybe I should not even say these things. Maybe I should be afraid of those who will make this post about political correctness. Maybe I should not even be honest about how I feel. Angry, broken, helpless, afraid. Maybe I should just end this here.